Hey guys, welcome. It's time. I've never felt so connected to a moon as this new moon in Scorpio. I can really feel the energies of rebirth, of birth, of fertility. And it's going to have everything to do with our desires, our connections to our gifts, the dark and the light. And transformation, the transformation from lead to gold. Now I was, excuse me, getting ready for this reading. None of the cards I thought were going to be here were going to be here, as these things go. There was a message. This card just, I kept trying to put this deck away, and this card just kept flying out. And then I read it, and I understand why. We know the transformation of the serpent to the eagle, the scorpion to the eagle. It's symbolism for being on the ground in the thick of it. But then we transform to raise our vibration in order to see the bigger picture, to expand, to create with the bigger picture, to create lifted from the fog so we can see things clearly. And it's the number 12. Snakes are highly symbolic and suggest ideas around primal knowledge, fear, deep mysteries, healing, cycles, and duality. Because of the snake's practice of shedding its skin, it's also a strong representative of renewal and change. Snake is associated with birds as well, and the ground, and therefore the connection between the heaven and earth. Various myths connect snake to rain and to corn, making him also a sign of the community of life. Snake is shown with a rainbow because it too is a symbol that connects the earth and the sky, and the constant renewal or continuation of life. So it's all about renewal, primal knowledge, magic, secret power and ability, our secret powers and abilities, healing, cycles, connection. And cycles and connection, I think that's really key. Keep in mind, excuse me, the cycles of life and flow with them, changing and continually growing. Changing and continually growing. And the time of the month that the medicine of this card is for November, the month of frosts, from this beautiful Native American oracle cards. There's a definite connection. And thank you, Tarot, and for once again speaking. You know, that's the gift. It just keeps on giving. Now let's see what's happening. Halloween's coming around the corner, celebrating our official year here. And wow, guys, wow, can't even believe, I did not know what the frick was going on. I did not know what I was doing back then, but I sure am thankful for expansions in the bird's eye view. And following our paths, following our divine blueprints, setting ourselves free. And this Scorpion energy, it's extremism. It's connected to Pluto, the planet of extremes. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. Okay, let's see what's happening. Eight of Pentacles. We're working away on grounding our heavens on earth, connecting to our gifts. This is creation, what we're creating. Scorpion energy is also, it's birth, death, rebirth, transformation. It's also connected to sex. And this is about healing. This is about healing from lust and codependency to equality and the pure innocence that love is from within, the purity, the gift from the divine. And we are creating with the sacral cord and the gift from the divine here. The connection. And it's connected to our cycles, and it's connected to our rhythms, and it's connected to the cycles here on the planet of winter, spring, and fall. And there it is. There's the death card right there. Scorpion energy, transformation with the tower. So now we're transforming with the tower. And what's no longer serving us is knocked out here. This is for our greater good. This is for the bird's eye view of expansion. And there's the scorpion, and I love the white horse to symbolize the expansion with the masculine energy. With the bird's eye view. And the bird's eye view is for the darkness and the connection to the feminine. And here is the Ace of Swords. And even I'm surprised underneath the Ace of Swords, guys, is the sun. So there is the gift of clarity. There's the raise of vibration in the fog. And now we've raised our vibration. We've connected the masculine and feminine. But this is the child, through the child within. And the child is just born masculine and feminine, right? We know that the child is just born that way. It's when we start beginning to grow older, we start separating ourselves into categories. The child just is naturally connected. This is connected to our astrology. This is connected to our heavens on earth, our divine blueprints, our blossoming through our expanding and our transformations. And this was many transformations. This wasn't just one. This was many transformations over time. And there's the Queen of Wands. And we know that this is the masculine energy is connecting to the Queen of Wands, and the feminine energy is connecting to the Queen of Swords. So there is the connection right there. And it's because we're seeing through the illusion of what's in the cup. And it's the serpent. That's the message right now, is the serpent. The serpent within the cup. And the message of this card. And it's connected to the energies of the Hierophant. But this is where it begins to get beautiful, guys. Well, this whole reading is already beautiful. They always are. Excuse me, guys. I need a sip. It's early in the morning. I need my voice. Alrighty. Because the High Priestess is here. So there's the masculine and feminine energies. And this is the working battery. This is the negative and the positive charge. So we have the High Priestess. We go within the dark. That's the darkness, the negative. Then we find the positive charge. The gift of clarity of the light. That is the positive charge of the Hierophant. Now this is yin and yang in flow, and there's the star. And we're healing, we're connected to the heavens as we ground our starlight to the earth. But it's through our emotions, and it's through letting go, and there's third eye activations with crown chakra activations. There's a connection being built through the energies of the moon right now, this new moon in Scorpio. And with the King of Pentacles here, we're grounding. We're grounding to connect, to create through growth and expansion, a heart-centered stability of, this is allowing us to connect to our abundance, and this is a creation of dawn through the storm and connecting to the sun energies. This is the connection here. And now we have the King of Swords. And this King of Swords is a vibrational match to the Queen of Swords. And we have the masculine and feminine here now in a vibrational match in able to connect, to create. And it's temperance. It's through the energies of temperance. We're going to temper ourselves. This is our alchemy. This is connected to our divine alchemy. There's the transformation from lead to gold. This is crown chakra activations. This is doing work with our chakras to heal. Wow. With the Five of Wands here, we pick a path. Because of the work we've done, something shifts. And we go from the Five of Wands to the Three of Wands. And there, oh wow. I love when this happens. Meant to pick up one cup. Card picked up two. Cup. That's because the Ten of Cups is right here. So what's happening here is we've connected to our gifts. Here's that Scorpion energy, the Queen of Cups. Hello, Queen of Cups. We're connected to our gifts. We're connected to the oneness. The masculine and feminine energies are connected within the cup, and we've achieved blossoming through the dark. This is the transformation, the healing, and the connection to our cycles. As we know, we are cyclical beings, and that's the world. That's the representation of the world here. We've expanded through experience. Oh my God, it's so freaking beautiful. Woo! Because with the Ten of Cups, there's the King of Cups. And now look at that. The masculine and the feminine, let's get the Ten of Cups, have created the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. It's from within to without. It has everything to do with the moon right now. This was created within and expanded without with the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. Was the creation of clarity and peace with help from the moon. Two of Swords and Eight of Cups, and look. The moon helped us to create our equality. Let's just see, excuse me, see how so. It's being activated here. For this new moon in Scorpio, what healing is being activated? You know what? I feel called to do this. It's a message to this Eight of Cups. Let's see why. Six of Cups, this is why. Six of Cups. Because we're actually going to remove 2 cups. We're going to remove 2 more cups here. And that's connected to this message here. There's the coming together of the masculine and feminine as children. So the child, to create something within the void. And it's connected to peace, equality, but our hearts. And there's a truth, a message, a sharing message of communication. It has to do with the Six of Coins, the balancing of our karmic scales to create life. This is connected to the tree of life. And there's the King of Swords. And there it is. It's connected to the devil energies. We're healing from the devil energies. The separation between the masculine and feminine energies with the Six of Wands, because we're going to heal from the dark. We're going to expand here. This is connecting. This is fixing the disconnect. And it has to do with this message, because here's the creation of the six. We go from sorrow, and look, the feminine energy is in sorrow, but we connect to the Knight of Cups, the creation of love within the cup, the light within the cup, the clarity within the cup, and we create the six. That's what we're doing here. And it has everything to do with the disconnect between the masculine and feminine energies. So something is becoming connected. Something is connecting the masculine and feminine to create the six with the Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups. The Dragon. And there's an incredible story about this card. I'm missing one card in here. Don't know where it is. Because this is connected to, this is the Chinese zodiac. There's 12 yin cards and 12 yang cards. All right? What has happened is, there's only the feminine energy left here. So this is the connection of where the masculine and feminine are meeting. And it is why there's only this card. The dragon is missing in the masculine representation. So this is how the masculine and feminine are meeting within the void. What's happening? The whole world is just a stage for dreams. Free, authoritative, courageous dreamer, caring about the world. The dragon travels freely between heaven and earth, decorating the world with richly beautiful colors. He also knows his responsibility, even if it's just a little girl's dream. He will also protect it attentively. Passion, freewheeling, accept advice, down to earth, step by step. Great dreams also start from under your feet. Wow. Alrighty. Make some room. What are we healing? What's happening here? There's our new beginning with the Fool. The Fool's here. And there's the Six of Wands right there. There's the Devil. So it's confirmed. We're healing from the devil energies. We're connecting the masculine and feminine energies to heal from the devil energies. We're connecting the sun and the moon. From within to without. The Beloved and the Medicine Wheel. The Beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. The invitation. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. The medicine. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. This is the message of true love lying in self and the creation of it, the reflection of it. So we don't need people to reflect love back to us in order to feel loved. We create love within. We reflect the love of the divine back from within. And when we have that reflection, we have created the stability of the life and the light. And we are able to harmonize with people a whole different way, in a healing way. The essence. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop, and with the 4 cardinal directions well marked, it represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. The invitation. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? And at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction. Minutes, days, months. When you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. The medicine. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel, or you may lose your opportunity. There are many ways and many paths. Choose the one you resonate most with. Once you've found it, the only mistake you can make is not to follow it. Go boldly, because this is the transformation that's happening from the serpent to the eagle. And this is your transformation. This is your healing path. This is your alchemy. These are your experiences to master yourself, to master your light. The creation of light within the dark within you, the freeing of your light from within the dark from within you, but the acceptance of your dark, seeing the beauty and the wonder in it, holding the positive charge in your experiences, in your pain, because it taught you something. It taught you how to connect, and it very well can be the reason why you began the path of self-love and acceptance and relationship with the divine. To understand something we couldn't understand before. And there's the 5 of Cups, with the 2 of Coins, and the 10 of Coins. And that's beautiful. And there it is. So This is the masculine and feminine connecting through their sorrows. But through that is balance, the creation, the flip side of the coin. Yin and yang connected. The flip side. Meet me on the flip side. It's this space. We create this. And there's the High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. We go within the dark. We connect. We heal. There's so many confirming cards within each of these decks now. And we have strength to create peace. We have the strength to create peace. Masculine and feminine together. Because the box was opened. Something was created on the path of the moon between the masculine and feminine energies. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you for speaking today. And there it is. The lovers. The lovers created on the path of the moon. The connection of yin and yang. Balance restored in flow. This is through divine knowledge, expansion, and wisdom. And we heal from our pain. We heal from our pain. The Knight of Coins, the Three of Swords, we heal. And there's the Fountain. B. The fountain exists outside and beyond the cycles of birth, death, time, and form. It is the nameless, changeless source of which everything is a part. It is the waking from the dream of separateness and identity and the recognition of oneself as not only connected to all things, but things, divine nature. When the fountain appears, relinquish all illusion of control and remain quiet. It invites you to observe, master less, and to just be effortless and indistinguishable from life. You are the voice and the breath of the universes. Oneness, a moment of cosmic clarity, fully awake, the end of seeking, enlightened being. Surrender to that which you are, whole and perfect.
Amen.
Wow. I knew the Scorpio moon was special and I understand why. There's a beautiful, beautiful gifts. Beautiful gifts all the which way around. I really feel the blessing of the harvest right now. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. It means so much. I'm sending you many healing vibes. There's many surprises coming this week. Many. From my heart to yours. I'll see you again soon. Take care.